of a love forevermore. Find the light for me.
What is good, everybody? Aim to Game here, coming at you guys with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Did I just say Madden 25? Madden 15 video. And right off the bat, we're showing some of the quarterbacks that I want to pick up for the squad. You see here we got Otto Graham, one of the most well-rounded quarterbacks in the game. He's got an 89 speed, and really good throwing stats as well. And then Tom Brady too, best pocket passer in the game to my knowledge, no question about it. And right here, you guys see that I didn't show you guys that much in depth of my team, and I didn't really have it for that long. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. You got Walter Payton, who might be benched for the most part. We got Thanksgiving Amon Green, Demaryius Thomas, Team of the Year Jordy Nelson. My line's pretty good, and then we got Gronk. You guys already know how Gronk does. But right here, you see we got DRC, Richard Sherman, Devin Hester, and Pat Pete. I usually have Devin Hester running the nickel corner spot, and those are just some fast guys that can catch the ball too. That's what I really look for. That's why I got Kuechly, Cam Chancellor, Kiko Alonso, one of the best linebacking cores in the game, because they can catch and they can play really good coverage. And then Eric Berry and Clinton Dix have amazing catching stats too. So that's pretty much the name of my team right there. I mean, if you're gonna throw a pick, I'm likely not gonna drop it. So right there, Calvin. I must have hit the Y button a little late because he threw it right at my users and I didn't get it. But right there, you see Justin Smith getting the sack. He gets a couple of those that game. He played really well for me, and he's been playing really well for me. So right there, Luke Kuechly making a great play on the ball, and he is in a 3rd and 21. So right here, he's going deep, almost in double coverage. DRC goes to make the one-handed play, and luckily Clinton Dix is there to make that stop. But right here, Pat Pete, excuse me for that, folks, but right there, Pat Pete making a great play, and this guy didn't want none of that work. You guys already know how it goes. Pat Pete with the amazing pick, and he ends up rage quitting. So we're in the Super Bowl now. If we win this game, we get 22,500 coins, whatever you want to say, and a couple badges and a couple packs. I know they're making new season veterans as the season rolls on, so hopefully we get one of those. You guys will see that in one of the future videos. But right here, this game was lagging a lot, just like the last game. So right here, Luke Kuechly, come on Madden, let me be great, man. I messed up my bait just a little bit, and right there, you know, we sent him more heat with Justin Smith, and he's gonna get the sack. Great play by him, and we're sending more heat, guys. We're sending more heat, and Devin Hester is gonna get that sack right there. So 98 speed on that off the edge. You can't stop it, man. You just can't stop it. So right here, we're going to Gronk. You know how it goes. And yeah, the leg hit me right there, so I threw it a little bit late. So right here now, we're gonna go right there, and if Hester had a better awareness, that totally would have been a pick 6. I was running man right there. And right here now, he's trying to scramble out the pocket, and Luke Kuechly's gonna make the nice tackle. He does gain a yard, but he is going to punt it back to us after a great play. So right here, you know, we are going to Gronk, and he's just gonna act like people aren't even trying to tackle him. He gets about 20 yards on that play, and right here we're going to our Y corner play for Gronk. What a great play for him. And right there, we're going to the drive out, and folks, this is why I'm gonna get rid of Walter Payton. His throw power is only an 89 compared to a 95 of Otto Graham. So if it was Otto Graham making that play, it might have been a completion, who knows. So right here, we're gonna get more heat, and we're gonna get a fumble. Alden Smith's gonna pick it up, and he is gonna run for the touchdown. I was really upset. You guys should have heard me, but I was raging pretty bad after that interception. So to get that nice play off the edge, hit his blind side, and him fumbling. Then I got Alden Smith that can run fairly fast and get the touchdown. I mean, that was perfect right there. So you see right here, the game starts to lag out to the point where we're not even playing. So it's 7-0, 151 left in the second, and I'm wondering what the heck's going on, because it's please wait, but he hasn't quit at all. So I'm wondering what's happening here, and what ends up happening is the game ends up lagging out. So at this point, I was really scared, because, you know, servers sometimes, Madden sometimes, they're not going to give you the win if you lag out. But luckily right here, I'm going to my rewards, so it says season game complete. After this quick little break. Yeah, so then it says right there, I've won the Super Bowl. So great right there. You see, I'm going to show my current season and some of my stats. 22-4 so far, 2 lag outs, which I lost from. And then in my 2 seasons, I won 2 Super Bowls. And I'm averaging 28 points a game, which is actually pretty nice for most Madden people. And we're also playing really good defense so far, so that's really nice too. So we're gonna get into a third game because my first 2 games, I mean, they weren't really games at all. They were just kind of lagged out, rage quits, and so this is our game after the Super Bowl. So we're going into our 3rd season, expecting a little harder competition. And right there, Ronnie Lott decides not to pick up the ball. So after that forced fumble on Walter Payton, nothing happened, I guess. So right here, this guy seriously ran hurry up the whole game for the most part, which really pissed me off. I tried to send some heat there, but Clinton Dix makes a great tackle. And right here now, Devin Hester, just put your hands out, dog. And you got that pick, maybe a pick 6. So we were running some cover 2 sync, decided to switch it up to man, and then he's just gonna hit us with the wheel route the post route for John Mackey. So if I would have had a faster guy, I might have gotten there because I saw the route coming. And right there, no way, man. I almost used that. That would have been pretty sick. So right here now we got Luke Kuechly using him. And I go back to man for some reason. DRC's man coverage is like a 95. So, I mean, he should stick better than that. And he's running some man right here. We're going to hit Gronk. Kind of using his own weapons against him almost. So right here now we're going to Demaryius Thomas. He was pressing and his cornerback decides to do this crazy animation, and it doesn't really work out because we get a catch with Demaryius Thomas. And right here we're running a triple option and we are gonna get into the end zone with Walter Payton. I'm gonna miss that about him, guys. I mean, if I do get rid of him. So right here now he's running this counter play, and luckily we make a great play with Luke Kuechly to wrap him up right there, because that had the potential to go a long way, no doubt, no doubt. So we're coming into the second quarter, 7-7, and right here we're gonna send some more heat with star Lou Talele. He's getting through the line, and he's gonna get a nice pick. So right here now we got DRC dropping the ball as always. You know how it goes, man. And right here we're gonna hit Gronk again, and once that corner decides to go to the running back, Gronk is wide open. It's literally wide open every single time. Whether you run man, whether you run zone, I mean, it's a pretty unstoppable play. And right here, we're going back to our triple option, but Luke Kuechly face masks Amon Green. So we're just going to run it up the middle, and somehow we don't score there, but Walter Payton just going to get in there for the touchdown. Great play by him right there. And it is 14-7, 1:59 left in the second quarter. So Walter Payton gets hit again. Y'all need to get yourselves a Cam Chancellor, because him on the outside on kick returns and stuff, I mean, he's literally unstoppable. I mean, he's forced 2 fumbles in this game alone, and oh my, y'all gotta look at that spin move though. I had to record that, man. I had to record that. I had to put that in my game clips because that was legit amazing. And right here, Cam Chancellor with his 3rd forced fumble of the game. Now granted, guys, he did try to hurdle, and it really, can I say it didn't work out? I think I can. So right here, he had the route on lock, but then I lead Gronk to the end zone forward. So his user got messed up a little bit. So sometimes Walter's bad throws end up working out because it ends up being a completion. So right here, we're sending more heat. I missed the hit stick with Eric Berry, but then Devin Hester does this weird thing, and it ended up working out. So right here, Jordy Nelson. They didn't count that though. Walter Payton made a great throw, but it ends up not working out. So I try to challenge the play, but by the time I try to get back into the game, he ends up rage quitting. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, as he's about to rage quit right here. Yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah, he rage quit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.